So in this one, I want to talk about do not fall in love with the pain, and I'm just going to explain everything. But I want to talk about it because a friend that I had. I mean, I don't know if she was really a friend, but I met this girl on Instagram a little bit before the relationship with the main girl that I talk about ended. So the thing is, I wanted to like make friends on Instagram, so I started to follow some girls. Okay, so I followed this one. I thought with a few, but like just some chats and that's all. But with this one, it was different, and I just remember I follow her, and I thought that she was from Argentina, but she was actually from Central America. I'm not going to say the country, but she was from Central America, and so the thing is, I replied, if I remember correctly, to a note on Instagram that she put a song or something like that. But I don't really remember what she put, but I just replied to that. Um, yeah, so we talked. Then we moved to WhatsApp, and that's all. Um, from the start, like it was just everything so weird that I knew that she was needy, and I don't want it to say like in an offensive way, but it's just what it is. Like it seemed so obvious that she wants someone like to have a relationship with someone so badly. Like the first days, like I don't think we was doing like daily chatting because remember I was still like with the other one. But like the timeline was it was used like a few weeks like before ending it all with the main girl. So we ended that and then I talked with this one. So yeah, we wasn't talking every day, but we was talking like I don't know, like we was talking in a regular basis. And I remember she made me download this app that you had to draw like something every day to keep on a streak or something like that. And listen, bro, you do not do that with your friends. Like I don't know, yeah, you can do it, but in this case, it was not like that. Um, we were new, okay? I remember she also wanted to. She made me download this app. I think it was called Rave, where you can like watch movies or watch videos or listen to music with someone else, like in a call. And I don't know, like I felt that so unnatural, but I still do it because because it had ended with the other one, and I don't know. I just wanted to get myself busy, even though that was not the right thing to do. But I don't really remember everything, but I think that's the reason that I was talking with this one. But yeah, it was not the same because I knew she was not from my country. Like, and honestly, I don't really like having like not being able to see the people that I talk with. But yeah, so she made me download this, and it was just so uncomfortable because I was the only one talking and she was writing, and I don't know, it all seems so weird. And a lot of like something that I remember and that I find very good is how we had like meaningful talks. Like she was someone that really think a lot at that and that went through a lot of things. So we had real deep conversations and that was something very good. But I remember that of course she had problems. We was talking about it, and she said something that stuck with me. She said that I say to her something like why don't you do these things to try to change it or try to change it? And she say because at the end it's like I'm in love with the pain. I like it. And at that exact moment, I knew it was over. Because then why are we talking about these things over and over again? Used to help you. If at the end of the day, it's like you don't know, you do not know nothing better. Because that you accept it as a part of yourself when it really is not, and it hurts you, but you still like it. Like it don't make any sense. It's like you're a masochist, but without acknowledging it, or I don't know. It's just so it didn't make any sense to me, but it was just the way she worked, and I just find it so sad because do you really want to live your whole life feeling like that, feeling like you are wrong and that you being in wrong is okay? So I will have done anything to help her because she was my friend. Like regardless of not living near or whatever, she was my internet friend, and we help each other. So yeah, after that, like we stopped talking. I remember, and then after a few months, it was not a really long time. She said to me that she was in love with me, and I actually made a song about it. It's called Caterpillars that I sang over Padmasana of Buckethead. Like it's a beautiful song. It's one of my favorites. But yeah, like listen. So she said that, um, bro, it didn't make any sense to me because we live thousands of kilometers away, and you're saying that for no reason. Like you don't even know me. You don't even know what I look like. Like yeah, you have seen photos of me, but you don't know what I look like. You don't know anything about me. It's like you did not fell in love with me. You fell in love with my messages, with my way of writing, with my way of taking pictures. Like I just find it so sad that I don't know. There's people that is so needy that they will take anything, bro, just to feel something. Um, before before me, she had a boyfriend that, bro, at that moment she told me that like they were like for in a relationship, but I thought they were like in a physical relationship, like a real relationship. But then, like a few months ago, because I messaged her and she told me that it was like how is it called when you're living in different countries and all that. Um, at this time relationship, like you were not physically together, and I don't know. She lied to me about that. And honestly, bro, I don't know why she did that, but she never been like in a physical real relationship with anybody in that way. So I I now understand why she also fell in love with me. And so after we stopped talking because she was in love with me, so she stopped everything. And yeah, so then then we talked, and she got another boyfriend. I mean, she met someone on Instagram, and this one agreed to be in a relationship. And so this guy was from Colombia, I think. I don't know. So yeah, they were partners, and she unfollowed me on Instagram. I remember, and I asked why. It because this guy was jealous of her following people like boys that was not him. So I remember she used to say that it was so perfect, it was so cool, it was like this and that. But obviously that's a sign of toxicity. So yeah, whatever. She wrote to me like not too long ago, like I don't know, no, but like 3, 4 months, 5 months, I don't know, ago, and she say that they broke up on Monday. So after a few days, she wrote to me after all this time, used to tell me that they broke up, and I'm actually thankful for that because okay, all this time has passed by, and you still like reach out to me to talk, and I don't know, I just find that so beautiful. Yeah, we talk. We didn't talk much, but yeah, they told me that they broke up, but I think they got back. I don't know. I haven't really talked to her since then. Yeah, she also wrote to me because she wanted to go to Spain and she wanted to get some info on that. But getting to the main topic, like, do not think that you cannot change. Do not think that the pain is forever because you can change it. Like, no matter what, like, you do not need to lock up yourself to your own sad jail. Like, just put it that way. But the thing is, you need to try new things. You need to try the real world, the real love. The real world is not falling in love with people that live in other fucking countries. Like that will only hurt you. Okay, so what if you are in a relationship, like for example with this girl from Colombia or with me at a time, and then you start falling in love with someone in your university or whatever? What you will withhold yourself because you are in a, let's say, relationship with this guy in another fucking country. Like that don't make any sense. And I know those relationship work sometimes and they fly to be in the same place or whatever, but that is like I don't know, fucking 1% of the cases. For me, that does not really work. I will never have that or try to have that. But what I wanted to say is like you need to try. You need to try and try and try and try. And if you try enough, you will get it. No matter how hard it is for you to imagine that. But if you get way too comfortable in your own jail, it will ruin you. And you can live your whole life like that. And I know people that live like that, and it's just so fucking sad that you do not get to experience other things in this life because this life is so beautiful and there's so many things to do. Honestly, there's so many things. And if you like think you are in the same situation, do not feel like do not think that you are everything that's wrong because you are not. You probably went through a lot of things that lead you to be in that place, but you can't leave that place. Okay, you just try to meet people. You try to go to places. You try to have different experiences, and and you will find happiness in that. It's like when I stopped talking with with my main friend, this girl. Then I started going to places by myself, and it was just incredible. Like, and I didn't did that when I was with her because all my focus, all my energy, all my mind was in talking with her, in being there when she had a problem. But what about myself? Like, I was not doing things by myself. That was not alright. Okay, because there's need to be a balance between yourself. Like, I don't know, it's a 50-50, maybe a 51-49, 51 for yourself, and then when you are okay with yourself, be for others. Because if you kind of give yourself, what the fuck are you going to help other people, you know? So yeah, by now I don't really know who she's doing. Like I saw her Instagram, and I don't know, she just posts pictures and all that. But yeah, I mean, I'm not here to tell anybody how they need to live. Okay, if she's okay living like that, I don't know, bro. You do you. But honestly, like life is just an incredible experience that I don't really think you need to um, lock yourself into a tiny space when you have a full garden. I don't know, just to put it that way. So yeah, that's basically your routine. Do not get way too comfortable in your own darkness because there's a world full of light. Bye.